Hey guys, so welcome back. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how I created this soft and fluffy twist out using basically one product. I don't know if you want to consider water a product because I did use water, but I honestly only use Lavender Shea whipped hair butter to do this twist out. So if you guys want to see how I did it, keep on watching. So my hair is about 5 days old. It's a old blowout that I did, and honestly it still looks pretty good, but I want to add a little bit more texture to it and just make it a little bit more, I guess, pretty. So I already went ahead and parted my hair down the middle. It's not perfect, but that's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and start sectioning off some hair. And I'm just gonna take the rest and put it away. So for this, I am not going to be soaking down my hair. I'm honestly just going to be doing like 2 quick spritz so my hair is a little bit damp, and then we're gonna add our Lavender Shea. Okay, let's do 3. So 3 spritz. Run that through. That's gonna help make the hair revert just a little bit. Then we're gonna go in with Lavender Shea, do a few swipes of that, get it on the finger. That might be a little too much. Lavender Shea goes a long way, so you really just need a little bit. So I don't know if you guys can see that, just a little bit. Rub that into my hand and smooth it all over this section. Get it right down to the ends. All right, so once that's on, I'm just gonna split that section into 2, just like that, 2 even parts, and I'm gonna begin twisting. So I get a lot of questions about how I twist my hair, how do I get it to come out so good? Honestly, I think what I do, like not even on purpose, it kind of is just the way that I twist my hair. I am kind of doing like a Senegalese twist, if that makes sense. So as I'm twisting the hair, I'm actually rolling the strands of hair, if that makes sense. I'm gonna come in closer so you guys can kind of get an idea of what I'm doing. So I kind of like roll it and twist, if that makes sense. So it's kind of like that. I really don't know how to explain it, but this is just how I've always twisted my hair. Nobody told me to do it this way. This is kind of just how I do it. But if you can't do the roll and twist method, just twist your hair. Honestly, just take the 2 strands and twist. So because my hair was cut last year, it has blunt ends. So what I try to do is kind of just twirl it around my fingers once I get to the ends. And if I want to, I can add a little bit of Lavender Shea to the very end and twirl. So there's twist number 1. You pretty much want to do the same thing all around your head. So again, you're not soaking down your hair, you're just doing about 2 or 3 spritz. Yeah, 2 to 3. Smooth that water in quickly. Add your Lavender Shea, just a small amount, not too much. Put that into your hand and then smooth it all over the section. So I don't know about anyone else, but I honestly prefer doing twist outs over braid outs. It's just easier for me. I find the takedown with braid outs take way too long and putting in the braids take longer. Twist outs are just so much easier. It's just faster. And I kind of like the definition that I get from a twist out versus a braid out personally. I loved braid outs on my relaxed hair. Once I went natural, I didn't really care for the texture or the curl pattern that it would give my natural hair. I don't know if anyone else feels that way, but that's just how I feel. All right, you guys, so I'm on the last section. It's right here. So same thing, just spritz and rub it in. And then I have my Lavender Shea on the back of my hand. Just need a small amount, mix it up. And the reason why I split into 2 equal parts is because I don't want one piece to be really skinny and then the other piece to be really fat. Because once you get down to the very end of your hair, you're gonna notice that one piece is really long and the other side is really short, and then you're gonna end up with a really awkward twist. So you wanna get 2 even pieces and twist those 2 together. You don't wanna be grabbing hair from the longer piece to make up for the short one. So I don't know if you guys can tell, but one piece is long and one piece is short. I try my best to make sure they're even, but of course your whole entire head is not going to be even. So I'm going to have to borrow a little piece from the longer section. And that's okay. At the very end, it's not too bad, but if you have to do that up here, you're gonna end up having a very weird twist. But it's best not to share hair. All right, you guys, so that is it. I do have some pieces that are a little bit too fat. Like you can see, this one is way too big. So I'm gonna go ahead, split this into two and make it smaller. And I think I have a few more. But I kind of want them to be really skinny like this. So that way when I undo them, I don't have to do any separation. I just literally untwist and that's it. No further separating until I get to like day 4, day 5. Then I'll go ahead and split further to get even bigger hair. But for day, 1 to 4, I like my hair to be pretty flat and let humidity do its magic. So in total, I did 14 on this side, and I'm most likely gonna have 14 on this side. So that's about 28 twists. So yeah, if you have really fine hair or thinner hair than me, you definitely wanna do more twists. I would say do like 40 or so. But my hair's pretty thick, so this is good enough for me. So I'm gonna leave this in for about 2 to 3 days, and I'm gonna come back and we're gonna see how my hair looks after 3 days of leaving these twists in. To protect my hair at night, I'm going to be using a satin scarf and a bonnet to keep my hair really, really smooth. I will see you guys in 3 days. Let's see how this turns out. Hey guys, so it's been about, I want to say about 3 days since you guys last saw me. So at nighttime, I was just sleeping with a bonnet and a scarf on my hair to protect my hair at night. When I was outside of the house or I wasn't wearing a bonnet, I would wear my hair down in a loose twist, or I would put on a wig or a hat. So that's pretty much what I did. So let's go ahead and get these twists out. So everything I'm using in this video is going to be linked down below, like my bonnet, my scarf, any hair products that you see me using will be down below as well. So after 3 days, this is what my hair looks like. It looks pretty good. We do have some kinks on this side, but that's okay. We're gonna be doing a twist out. I do have some frizz at the top, but I'm going to be using Hibiscus Fusion to add a little shine and help to reduce some of the frizz. I'm not gonna be using a lot at all, just honestly maybe 2 or 3 drops. Yeah, about 3 drops. And I'm just going to pretty much rub that all over my twist. This is just adding in some shine and locking in moisture. So I'm excited to see how this is going to turn out because it's been a long time since I've done twist on blow dried hair. I'm going to start with the back section. I want to be there and baby dance the night away. My hair feels so good, by the way. It feels so soft. So there's one twist. Don't you just get tired chasing? One of the best tips that I can give you guys if you ever use Lavender Shea is to pair it with your favorite moisturizer. It does such an amazing job with keeping your hair super soft and moisturized. Almost done this side of my head, and you can see I got like very soft waves. It's a very soft twist out, which is what I was going for. I feel like when I was pregnant, my hair was so much fuller. All right, you guys, so this is what one side looks like, and I honestly just untwist my hair. I didn't do any extra separating. I didn't use a comb or anything, which I may in the roots. But for right now, this is what it looks like. It's very soft, light, fluffy waves that I got. I went ahead and took out all the twists on both sides. I haven't done any separating or anything like that, so I just want to show you guys what it looks like. I feel like I want a little bit more volume. I feel like it looks really flat. I don't know, let me know what you guys think. It's too bad that you guys can't tell me, no, don't separate, or no, you need to separate. But I feel like I need to separate a little bit more because it's really flat. It's really flat. So I am gonna go in, I'm gonna separate any big pieces. Anything that's like really defined, I will go in and grab. So like I have this one here. I usually kind of give it a little shake, and then you can kind of see where it naturally wants to separate, which is right here. So that's where I'm going to start to pull, but very gently. And because my hair is so soft, it's literally just coming right apart. You can go ahead and just coil it back around your finger, so that way there's no frizz. I want to be there and baby dance the night away. I let my head down if I want. Don't you just get tired chasing fame and being Okay, so that's looking a lot better. It's a lot fuller. Definitely liking it a lot more. So now I just need to work on the roots, which I probably will, you know, play with them a little bit. Maybe use a comb and actually pick it out. So I went ahead and just use a little gel to do my edges, put some bobby pins to kind of pin my hair back, and use a scarf to help it lay down flat. So it's probably been about 15 minutes now, so I can go ahead and take this off. Over the next few days, I will use about 3 drops of my Hibiscus Fusion Hair Oil just to add that shine back in. All right, you guys, so this is what it looks like. I'm really happy with how it came out. So I just have 2 bobby pins kind of hidden right here to keep my hair out of my face. And I did use a little bit of the edge booster on my edges, if you guys can see. And yeah, so I'm happy that I went ahead and actually fluffed my hair a little bit more. What I did, honestly, I just went ahead, took any pieces that looked really big or looked like they wanted to separate. I just went ahead and just split those into 2. So this is what it looks like. It looks really good. And the back, I can't really see the back, but I'm pretty sure I can probably do a little bit more fluffing in the top portion. But overall, I think it looks really good. So let me know if you guys like it, and if you want to see more hair tutorials, definitely let me know down below which ones you want to see, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.